All right. I'm going to make sure to pump my volume up a little bit. Not too much, but or get a little bit better position to the mic here. Where did my partner go here? Hold on a second. I'm going to run downstairs and see what the Xbox is doing. What happened? Did it? That's crazy. Okay. Alrighty, folks. Let me tell you what we're doing here right now while you guys are waiting. There's nobody in here, but for the sake of old stream viewers, we are trying to test this update out. I keep crashing, man, and the Xbox downstairs is crashing. I like to see how everything is kind of running here. And we're not doing very good. I can tell you that. I can see other people that are running in multiple lobbies. And I tell you, it's probably not the smartest thing to probably be doing right now. But you know what? I mean, you can't set out an update and like have everybody expect them to know to take it easy on the game. I'm not here to take it easy on the game. So we are waiting for an Xbox player to come in here, but their game keeps crashing as long as mine. So the stream is probably going to be a crash test dummy. Should I rename? I should rename the stream to crash test dummy. Wouldn't that be funny? And maybe Sean's next emoji eyes that he tweets should be the crash test dummy. Can I go find a crash test dummy and do a tweet parody? You guys, this is where I come up with my crazy ideas, man. This is where they come from. You just seen one born. Don't go stealing it. I'm not really care. I wouldn't go chase you down or. Oh my God, he stole me now. But it's my idea, though. Everybody knows it. They could hear it here right now. You guys know I invented it. That's right. Let's check it out. It's a lot of waiting here. We're just looking. I see some more people have joined in, but I do not see the person that I am looking for. So, I wake in the morning and I hit something. That's a good video, guys. I really like that video. The Fornon Gex didn't do so good, and I don't know why. You guys should be checking out that Fornon Gex video. That thing I don't know. Besides my horrible singing, that thing was jamming, man. And then the B-52s, I think we killed it. And if you guys think that those were the vocals were bad, I mean the vocals actually are really good. I had to Gekify them. I mean, imagine going to a Gek concert and what that would sound like. Let's see if our player's in here. Nope. Xbox is crashing down there, and from what I've seen, the only time I had a stable experience so far within the new update was making a new save. Now, the save that I was using is my creative save, and it only has 70 hours on it. I mean, it's not like one of my big saves. Let's see, I'm getting a message right now. I don't want to have to jump downstairs. Let's go ahead and read this out loud for you here. Where are you? Well, I don't know. You know where I'm at. I don't see anybody here, so I don't know. Let's go ahead and hold up a second. I don't want to scream in your guys' ear. We're trying to coordinate this and see what's going on, but things keep on crashing. So sorry, it's not very entertaining, but that's a Frontiers update for you guys. Are you at the mini screen? I've been waiting to see your fucking name. Oh, so we're doing the same thing. All right, so I'll go in first. Okay. All right, we're both sitting at the menu screen, multiplayer menu screen, like a bunch of brainiacs. So there you go, folks. It's my first day. I'm going into that creative save with the 70 hours on it. It's pretty new and it's very slim. This is my experimental build save, so it doesn't have a lot of garbage crammed in it. I definitely didn't put my big save on there, and yeah, this is a pretty light experimental build. So, let's see what's going on there. What's up, little Geck? And we got some of the new parts here, and we can see that I've got them laid out. And I'm going to wait a moment before I start testing anything out because, well, it's a little unstable to say the least. And I'm sure that let's see why we're waiting. I want to get specs here. Let's drop this down. Ew. Let's drop that out, and we're gonna go in and grab. Sorry, folks. Give me 1 second here. Bear with me. I am looking to put an overlay of Afterburner on, so we can see kind of some of what the performance hits are going on here with this. Okay. And I wanted frames. So I can see the frames. And I guess I'll pop that over there for a minute. Let's see if I don't hear anything on my. Hello? I see. Is your mic down?
It is.
All right. Okay. So that's so
I just
far
wasn't sure who you were talking to, so
just myself, like normal.
I was holding off. Okay. I wasn't sure if you were streaming.
I am. We
You
are
were gonna
streaming.
chime in. Okay.
I am streaming, so I
Okay.
am popping. I'm doing some looking at some of my if I could think here. So I got 3 screens and I need 4. Okay. I mean, gosh, man, where do I draw the line? Okay. All right, I'm in. Where are you at? Now I'm back in the game.
I'm still loading. You know, it takes me like 2.5 minutes to load in.
Okay. All right, so we're just checking everything out, and I was looking at my frames here, and just sitting here I'm on a pretty bland-looking planet, a little frozen thing, and I'm just sitting at 44. And I usually peg 60 until I start really building crazy. Or if you're in one of those rare jungle looking places or a lot of animations going on.
Okay.
30s, 35 right now, folks. 35. Ugh, that's gross. Well, I mean, we knew multiplayer was going to probably take a bigger hit. I mean, that's to be normal. I guess that's kind of normal. I mean, I was taking a hit anyway, but we're seeing even a more of a hit. So take that 10 or 15 and add another 10 or 15 to it. And our Xbox extraordinary player is coming in slowly. It's probably going to be our reward for all this is going to be a crash. But as always, to remind you, Zendesk, Hello Games Zendesk is where you send your bug reports. Gather your files, gather your crash reports, send them in. It helps Hello Games. Man, it seems like an extra long time for you loading in. I'm questioning.
I'm in. I actually got sidetracked.
Oh, there you are. Oh.
I was getting some kind of distress signal. So real quick.
Squirrel. I'm on a side mission.
I'm always on a side mission.
Side mission extraordinaire. Ooh, coming in hot.
That's what I do.
Hey, we were talking. I was talking to Martin, and he said something about because I said something about you slapping me,
Hmm.
and I think we both agreed that your new Xbox name should be like Slappy Wife or something like that. No.
Oh, you know what we could do? So my sister always couldn't say sleeping beauty, so it was always slapping booty.
There you go. I like it.
There we are.
That's a lot better
I
than
can't
the.
remember
Well,
which
Tiffany,
sibling was it? Was it
if
Bethany or was it Angela?
slapping
Slapping
booty.
booty.
I'm.
Mom, I want to watch slapping booty.
Now that's cute.
That is cute.
That is cute. And slapping booty's cool.
Are we both little gex?
We are both little geeks. Look at that.
Oh,
Oh, see, I did.
mine definitely looks a little feminine. That's good.
Well, I don't think geeks really care. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're. Oh, I hit
Oh,
you.
kick me,
I'm
bro.
sorry, man. I'm just trying to get a little close to my honey bunny, man. I'm trying to get some secretions going on, man. You know, I'm a little
You're
geek.
a little too close.
I'm a.
See, you're
Hold
pushing me
on.
another way
I'm
now.
trying to do how to do the granny from oh gosh, how can you geckify granny off of Squidbillies? I'm a I'm a
Geckify granny. Well, first of all, they need glasses.
I'm a geck that
So
likes to
don't
show my
worry.
boobies over. I'm hornier than a lot lizard, and I'm a geck that likes to show his boobies over. You want to run a convoy below the belt? You're still moving. Are you gonna click out of that and stop
I'm in
surfing?
photo mode.
I know. We'll jump out because you're moving. I want to
You want
stand
me to
next.
stop?
Yeah, I'm trying to stand next to my baby.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. What are you taking pictures of anyway?
I don't remember. I just got sidetracked when I started moving and just followed myself then.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good enough answer for me. All right. Well, there's something I guess I want to try out, man. I mean, I have a base here, and I was gonna try to upload it, but that might crash the game. Or do you want to
Well,
like
third
let's
time's a charm for me, so if you try something else, it probably is going to kick me out.
let's go run a little bit just for the sake of a I have my stream last time got cut off really bad. I don't know if it doesn't say anybody's watching. It says one concurrent viewer. Hi guys. But people will watch it afterwards. So
Yeah.
let's push the game and see where we can go. Let's go ahead and skim around and see if we can find one of those settlements and do something with it. That seems to be the
Yep.
whole new. What happened? What?
We're getting in our ship.
Yeah, we're gonna go look for one of these
Look at
settlements.
this little animal right here. Hold on. I've never seen this little guy before.
Big booty Judy over there.
I don't know. He's like a walking cow.
He. That's a girl over there. Where you get your nails done, girl?
You
That's.
just said he doesn't matter.
I never said he doesn't matter. I never said that.
But we do have it recorded now.
We do. We can go back and check this out. We need to do this all the time. This will settle a whole bunch of arguments. Dave Chappelle does the home stenographer, where the little guy rides on your back and records everything. He types it all out. We need one of those
That's
little
right.
guys. The home
11:58 a.m.
the home stenography. Stenographer. That's right. Did I pronounce it wrong the first time? This guy looks like he's hurt.
You did.
He's limping. I swear he looked like he's limping. Still look like he's limping. I got my little geck head in the way.
So
I gotta.
these metal things right here, these little pillar things.
Where?
Those are new to me.
No, those have been in the game all the time. These are new
I've-
over here. Check these out. These are brand new.
I've never seen these before. Just so it's new for me.
Oh yeah, I mean there's all kinds of little tiny pieces that you probably haven't used. So those are cylinders, or I think it's a cylinder, or it might be a pillar. Maybe it would be the name of it. And these are brand new. I was trying to like lay down this and save my game, and then get out and look at these in Blender. But it keeps dropping the game, and these look really cool too. And I tell you, A build that I've been putting off for a long time. You remember Star Trek, the Borg? I mean, everybody remembers the Borg. And we've had a couple of people do the build already. Two people that I know of. I can't remember their names right now, but they did excellent renditions of the Borg. But now with these new pieces, I think I am going to really kill a Borg build with all these. All right, so let's fly around. You ready?
I don't
Let's.
know. They're a little odd.
The
You know, I don't build,
well,
but
those are just like those are like roof caps, like those pieces that you
basically
see over
what it
there.
looks like. The
Yeah,
clear
yeah,
ones.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I just threw them down on the ground, and that's why you're seeing it. That's probably why it looks odd. I mean, you don't see them any kind of context, so to speak. I guess.
Exactly. Hey, where you at, kid?
I'm
You taking
flying.
off?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'm
Good deal.
circling. I'm circling. Roger, we're gonna hold an altitude of 17,000 feet while you get your shit together. We got visual on the target. Hey, I'll follow you, man.
I definitely don't know where we're going.
I don't know really either. So you know what? Last time I was playing, I just had an icon like pop up, and we hold on. Let's go look and see where we're at first. Because if we're in an uncharted system, there might not be a settlement. Correct? That's the way it seemed like to me. So, oh, I don't know why I'm calling the anomaly. I need to go into the map. This is All right. Let's see here. All right. So we're in a Gex system, of course. You know, hometown. Get. Now I did. I don't know if that was like some kind of a weird thing, but I did see people like they couldn't find the settlements. I found a settlement immediately, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. I'll come over here with you. I'm just honestly waiting for it to crash, but trying to be optimistic. It's hard. Hey, I have 60 frames out here in space. No, no, my ship just stopped for no reason. Did you come at me? Where are you at?
No, I'm not. I'm not moving. I'm behind you. You flew like way past me.
Oh, you're heading to this.
I'm just sitting in the middle of space right now. I was trying to
Oh,
look in my galaxy map, but obviously I can't maneuver it right
well,
now.
well, I looked over and I seen that you were on the planet, and I was heading towards the planet, and then I just stopped, and now you're gone. I mean, that's
I definitely
typical,
haven't
though.
been on the planet.
That's nothing that I haven't seen before. I mean, I always see your icon. I don't know. Icons have never been correct.
Yeah, there's always been little issues like that.
So there might be a mission that you. I mean, I don't know. It just showed up for me last time. I don't know why. I mean, from what I've read online and stuff, from seeing other people's comments, it's either you're just finding it or you're not finding it, and then it's either working for you or not. That's why it's there's always you get a different story from everyone. It's so inconsistent. But I found one and it didn't work for me. Like you're supposed to go to the icon,
Mm.
and I found it, and then you're supposed to talk to NPCs and initiate a. Well, this is what somebody told me in there. They're like you're supposed to initiate a sentinel attack, and I talked to every NPC. I went to every terminal inside every building, and I went to every little icon that popped up, and nothing would happen for me. And that's when I restarted the game and restarted it all over again. And um, yeah,
I hate these little trade commission thingies that hit you in outer space, and then you go to try to keep warping, and it messes up where you're going every
just don't
time.
stop.
Well, because I want to see what it is. If it's something cool,
Ah,
I
I
don't know it
know.
until I do it. So I
That's
always
true.
stop, bro.
That's true. You got to stop and smell the
Always
roses.
hoping for something new.
There's nothing wrong with that, you know. That's good advice. Stop and smell the roses.
I think so.
Yeah. I got a kicking ass view though. This is what I'm all about.
I'm
I don't know. I tell you
about
what.
there.
I don't know if I changed something on my monitor, but I do feel like the game colors seem a bit more rich for me. I kind of want to jump down there and see how it's looking on the Xbox compared to what I'm seeing right now. But I'm gonna wait until you get here,
I'm
so
here. I just have to
so I
land
can
with you.
actually see the whatever the difference is here.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump over here by you though. You got some little butt scooting little animals there. Looks weird.
I've been yawning for like the last 3 hours.
Oh yeah, come over here by me. That's a good view. Yeah. Get over on the top of here. And the sun's coming out. That's nice. Lil Gek and Lady Gek Gek.
Oh, I'm crashing.
Oh no. You're stuck in midair. Yeah, I see ya. Here it is, folks. There's the Xbox crash for you. Oh, my little Gek is gone. Why, Lord? Why? Why? It's a sad day. If there was ever a time for there to be one watcher on the stream, that'd have been the time. All right, so that's the Xbox. We just lost Xbox down there. Um, they left the system involuntarily. See, I'd like to finish some of Hello Games sentences for them sometimes. And we have some flying the JJs coming up right there. All right. We're going to sit here and kind of hold off and see if we can wait for our Xbox partner to rejoin. We knew that that was going to happen, though. But it happened at a non... It didn't even... That just goes to show you, man. I don't know. She was hopping over that little ravine back there. I mean, and it just went out. I lost her. We lost a lot of Geks that day. Lost a lot of good Geks. With my freight walls just blocked walls. No, I'm frustrated. I'm sorry, I'm reading some comments from the comment section over here. P. Tyrez says, no, I'm frustrated with my freight walls, just blocked walls. Yeah, man, just maybe give it a little bit of time, man. I mean, you know, we keep on adopting some bugs with the next, with each update, and then we'll fix some of these ones and we'll have new ones, but they'll stabilize. All right, so we got our Xbox player back in here. Lady Gek Gek. I got some flying vajayjays over here by me, if that interests you. You had me at vajayjay. All right. Yeah. Well, nice to see you back in here. That was a terrible crash. You hung out for a minute too, like over the ravine for a second, and I actually got to kind of film the death. But nobody was watching, so they all took off, man.
That's all right.
Yosef Sloan, how is my opinion of the update? Can you handle some truth? Let me just give you a disclosure right here. Anything after I say right now is up to you. It's put on you. You're an adult after this. I'm not really happy with it. I wasn't really happy before the update. I wasn't happy with the initial news of the update. I think that there was a lot of fundamental problems and issues with the game that have been passed down from each update to the next, and I think some of those issues could have been dealt with. They do many things right. Hello Games and Sean Murray do many things right, but they've done a few fundamental things really wrong, and those things kind of keep on getting passed down from each update to each update. And I'm a little disappointed actually, and we're actually having a really hard time with it right now. We're just crashing back and forth. My wife is playing on Xbox, and she has just crashed. I keep crashing too. I keep crashing every time I go to upload my base. It's almost unplayable. So we're kind of doing I don't know. We're kind of being very easy with the game right now to try to not make it crash, but it's happening. Yeah, I think see, and I called that. What happened to you? Are you crashing? Hello? Are you there? Oh, see, Xbox just crashed again. So, I mean, I shouldn't even be trying multiplayer, but you know what? Let's just stress the game out. I'm here to push this damn game as far as possible. I wanted to see what it was going to look like on Xbox. I wanted her to stand next to me so I can go see how much of a visual hit the Xbox took. And I can tell you right now that I took a 10 to 15 frames, if not more, and definitely more during crossplay. It's almost 30 frames average of a loss. So let's take that into consideration with what Hello Games says that their games runs on. Their minimum spec requirements tell you that this game runs on a GTX 480. I don't think that happens, man. I always ask every stream and every serious video. Somebody out there with a GTX 480 running this game, tell me how it runs for you. Yeah, I get crickets every time, buddy. I never hear an answer from that one. P. Tyrez, let's see what you're saying over here. I laugh at everyone for getting hyped up. I just wait. Oh yeah, I read this one. These updates are always an issue. We are all just beta testers. This game is still awesome. Yeah, and that's a hard truth and a hard pill to swallow. And um, yeah, I wish they would just come out and be like, "All right, guys, we're gonna put out this update. There's some issues and things like that we need to work out." Why can't you just come out like that? I mean, you've already been through such a humiliation of a rough start, and then you redeemed yourself, and then you just never fixed some of the fundamental issues. They just kept on getting what's that game? Kick the can. You just keep on kicking the problem down, and it never really fixes itself. I mean, you can keep on adding a whole bunch of stuff, but let's fix some of the fundamental things. The game can't handle too much more anyway because you can see it right now. I mean, you guys can't see it because those don't show up over there, but it's 40 frames per second here. Lady Get are you back in the house? Oh, okay.
I just started loading, so a couple minutes from now.
Yeah, 1070 over there with an i5. Yeah, I mean the i5 is probably handling it just fine. That 1070 has always been kind of like I think the 1070 card has been one of those like that's right. I would say if someone suggests like, hey, what card should I get to run this game 1080 just with no issues, I'd probably used to have said the 1080 and the 1070. I'm sorry, and I see in your comments over there. Yeah, stuttering when walking. Well, there's always been some stuttering. You're never going to get a solid. But yeah, I'm right there with you. And you would imagine like this if this is doing this for us, then that gets translated and kicked down all the way down the line. That's exponentially and relative, not exponentially, but relative for for each system that's like that. If I've got that 10 to 15 drop, that should probably translate to everybody else. I'd imagine. I mean, I'm holding solid 60 right now, and I'm fully maxed out all the way. We're in crossplay too. I can't hear anything. I got a slam and storm right in my ear here. Let me get out of here. Come on, little Geck. I can't even get my controls back here. There we go. Who's this guy harassing me?
Wasn't he?
No, it's one of those NPCs. I think he's wanting to come sell me. He was looking for a place to land.
I'm
Yeah.
crashing again.
Are you
I'm crashing.
crashing? Oh, that's garbage, man. Hey, you want to try to... You go in by yourself, and I'll join your game. How about we'll try that. Maybe something a little bit different. I don't know. Are you going... Oh, she's already left. All right, so that's what we're going to do, I think, folks. Maybe because she keeps crashing. Actually, I want to get the hell out of here. And let's see, because I kept crashing for trying to upload one of my bases, so... I'm trying to do it so I can see what these parts look like in Blender. But the game is not giving me any, no quarter. It's giving me no quarter. Oh, as soon as I get in my ship, the storm clears, huh? Go figure. This game is such like life. And that's why I like to complain about it. The love-hate. Which Xbox? It's the S. And I had a lot of issues too, and I tell you the most stable experience that I've had so far with the game. I'm on I don't even know which save I'm on, but I started a new save because I thought that might be a clean file system. That might be the best thing to do. Maybe start a new save right now and just go creative for a few days. That'd be my most slick advice to anyone right now. That's worth a hundred golden stars right there for you. Start a new save and do creative for the next week or two, and just play it like that. All right, let's go over to this other base real quick and hit upload. God, I hate icons. Icons could be fixed. Is it underneath me? Yeah, I'd leave too, man. I can't even find my own icon. That's when you lose viewers. All right, so it's overlapped. That's always been an issue that I've always had. That could be an update. That'd be an update that I would just be like all goo goo off of, man. You could like change your icons and figure out which ones, because if you're in a hub, you know, like me, um, it's a nightmare. Icons ruin hubs as well as other people placing bases too close to each other and com balls. Let's get rid of com balls. Let's just do it. People aren't responsible enough to leave permanent messages in a galaxy. You just can't leave that up to a human. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm right in that. I fall within that category too with you. Just take the com balls out. All right. We're heading over there. Are you back in? Sure. I'm heading over to a base. Since I lost you, actually, I was trying to yell at you before we lost you all the way, though. I was going to try to maybe.
Yelling upstairs. I couldn't tell you what you were saying though.
I was trying to tell you that I was going to join your game and see if that made it any better. Because I'm going over to my base right. I'm going to go over to my base right now and hit upload and see if it crashes it. Just to see. I don't know if I'm going over to the right base or not. I don't know if it matters. Everything I've tried to upload has crashed my game, so... This is the one that's buried under the ground 37 units. So I mean, that's not an issue for me. I mean, there's definitely some terrain changes that have happened. So like if you had a base like sitting on the ground somewhere, I've also seen some pictures online where just whole settlements were like chilling out in the air, and someone's base was like hanging out in the air, or a base was underwater. So they've done some terrain. They've done some terrain changes within the game, but I accept those. I like those. I'm cool with them. Bring it on. Okay, so this is the one that I wanted to upload right here. Just with a few pieces that I want to add into Blender. I want to make a huge, big old glass sphere. I think it would be really cool and everybody would go, ooh, ah, what did it do? How did it do that?
How did it do that?
How did it do that? My hero. He's my biggest fan. Little Geck reach around, huh? All right, I might lose you right here. I'm actually going to upload, so let's see what happens. Oh, there it goes. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna yell it down. Hold on. Yep, I'm done. Kicking me out.
Not yet. I can still hear you.
Yeah, I know. It's taking its time. PC likes to really eat up a crash. PC's like, here, look at this.
Oh, it's crashing for me.
It says, look at me. I want you to look me in the eye. Look, closer. Come closer. Closer. And it kills you. Can I get a screen? Come on, give me a screen here, folks. Close the program. All right, folks. Well, there it is. That's the death of the game there. We're going to go back in. We are going to go back in and try to see what's going on here. Let's shut that down. I don't even have my camera on. All right, let's go in here. Let's really shut that down because I don't want that running. You are shut down back there. All right. So now I'm going to go back in and I'm going to try to join Xbox, maybe see if that stabilizes it. And if she goes in on a, depending on what save, so there she is. She's in creative. I have a new creative save. I don't think it's going to let me join. I think this is a wrong, I don't think the server has caught up. I think it's going to, no, it's connecting. Hello? Hola, señorita. Hello. ¿Cómo estás? I don't know. I don't think that's actually a lobby because it says 2 people are in there, and that's. I think this is just the server hasn't caught up. So we're waiting here. It's not letting me go, and that. This is normal. This kind of happens. That things don't. But it's saying that it's connecting, so it's lying to me. Are you there? Hello. All right, so I mean this happens all the time too. This is something that could have been just a fix before an update, and this has always happened too. Multiplayer has been the biggest nightmare for me, and I'm only willing to do it with people that I love. I don't really like to do multiplayer with this game because it's a wreck. And don't get me started on hubs and like the the Interstellar Index. I love those guys over there, and the founders are really cool. I don't know. I've had some problems with those guys anyway. But with that, well, what I'm saying with that is, crossplay is a nightmare, and discoveries are a nightmare. To have an index like that is kind of a weird thing. I think there's probably a lot of issues that are happening over there, and people don't actually know or realize that it is because everybody is having a different experience with the game. The game doesn't run for me like it runs for you, and it doesn't run for you like it's running for her, and it doesn't run for them like it's running for Star Rider or Ansel or Beardley or Jester or anybody else. They're all having a different experience. And I can't join the Xbox player that we're trying to join. So I'm going to go back into the game, and we're going to go into a we're going to go into, and this is weird because I went to go find this file, and after I jumped in there, I could not find the file. That's a side note. That's a PC thing, and I might, you know, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, I'm looking for my base files, and the new save is not in there. And they said something about changing it from 5 to 15 slots, I do believe. So I'm waiting. I can't wait for Goat Fungus to fix the save editor, so we can see and figure out what the heck is going on here. All right, so I'm in here with this one. Let's go ahead and jump in this and see what happens. Let's see if it's going to crash or not. Let's just call this test 1 and hit upload. Okay, see now, and this happened to me last time too. It was fine on a new save. So there's something corrupt in old saves that are not translating over to new saves, and it's making them something messed up. Now that other creative save that kept on crashing that you guys seen, it wasn't a big save. There's not a lot of bases on there. I know these files. That is a very slim file. It's a test file for me, so I keep that file with very limited bases on there. It only had a few, and they were not that big. So let's try to upload this again. Not an issue. Okay. I know this is a little bit boring to watch, but we are just kind of like testing things. I like to take animated parts and maybe see like what we can do with pushing the game. Mm-hmm. We're sitting at 42 now. I'm talking about my frames per second here, guys. I'm laying these down and looking at my performance on my cards and how my system's running. I would do this usually in Blender and just add these in there and come back into the game and see how it is, but the game is not cooperating with me. And even at this load is actually letting me pop them in and save it. I have no jetpack. That's right, it's a new save. Hold up a second, I thought I seen something cool in the background. Let me squirrel for a minute. Is that a punk rock crab with a pink fin? Tell me that's a punk rock crab with a pink fin. Sorry, I'm getting squirreled right here, man. You know how this game is. Drinking and watching helps me. I think it's just the drinking. It definitely ain't me. You're gonna talk about watching me. P. Tyrez. Yeah, watch other people get frustrated. Is probably the best thing you could probably do. You're doing. It's a smart one over there. I like that thing. It looks pink from over there, but I'll even take that two-tone green to blue. That thing is hot looking. I like it. All it needs is a couple of those fluffy light thingies on there. I'm sorry, guys. I had to run over there and check that out. I'm gonna try to crash the game here real quick. I threw down a whole bunch of these pieces, and then I'm gonna see if it uploads. It's doing it on a new save, so I went into the game and started a new save, and I hit the upload button on this little small thing, and it was fine. And now I'm throwing a whole bunch of crap down and seeing how it's working. But I've got 29 frames here. I don't know. It's performance is nothing to write home about. I wouldn't be proud of these reviews, but I am there. So there's something in the old file that's corrupt. So I think if you start a new save file just for right now until they figure this out, then maybe that's okay. So I mean, that's my conclusion. I mean, it seems to be solid and working on a new save. And they're going to have to figure out what's wrong in the other save and patch that. But you think that that's what they were been doing while we were waiting, or we could have waited. I would have waited a little bit longer for that to have been fixed. But we can Zendesk that and send them a bug report, and that will help them fix the game faster. That's our duty to help the small development team over there at Hello Games. All right. Yeah, you're done too, huh? So I mean, you can't even play. So unless you want to try to, I mean, if you start a new creative save, then you are.
You were gonna try joining me first.
All right. Are you in there then?
I'm in there.
Okay. So
I
I'm gonna
sent you a
back
text.
out. Oh, I didn't get it.
That's
All right.
okay.
So I'm gonna back out of there then. Ew, don't take the nip nip. Don't take the nip nip. Take my cell phone. Take my computer. Not the no. Hold on. I'm
Take
trying
my
to
credit card.
take my credit card. Don't take the nip. I'm trying to work in a song there, and it's horrible. I guess I don't know the song well enough.
No, you don't.
Well, how's it go? It's like take Tammy Thompson. Take Tammy Thompson. Take my best friend Boo. They're like, man, we came over here to watch your stream, and if we wanted to hear you sing, we'll go to your other crappy videos and watch those. Besides the B-52s one, because we had a superstar, Lady Gek Gek, jumped on that track for you guys. All right, so where you at here? Are you floating around just hanging out? Or
You got sitting here eating a chicken wing.
It's a nasty motherfucker. Y'all gristle eating and shit. She gnawing off the end of the bone. I think I hear cartilage cracking over there. What's going on with that ship over there? I just seen something break off of it. Look at that. You guys see that? There was a piece of hold up a second. Did everybody see that? We're gonna have to rewind that. Is that something I missed? Or has that been in the game before? Strut stacking up towards the sky. I seen a spark on the side of that ship, and a piece of something flew off of it. What's that noise? Oh, you're trying. Oh, stacking them towards the sky. I was just seeing if I could throw in there. I mean, I was seeing how many I could throw down and watching my frames and watching them crash over there. I think I was down to the 30s. So, all right. What are we doing? We're looking for a settlement, right?
Yep.
What system are we in? I have no idea where we're at or what we're doing. Let me go on my map here.
I guess I'm in a fight.
Are you in a fight?
I guess I was warping to a different place and I came upstairs and I was in space getting attacked. That's alright though.
Damn pirates. All right, we're in Isadora's Young, number 19, my favorite. For those that don't know about Isadora's Young, number 19, Wikipedia that stuff. It does say a small little line that tells you that it has the highest percentage of lush planets per yellow star system. And I can confirm that for you guys. So again, I think I heard you fighting. I came in here to look at something else and I got squirreled. Hold on. We are in a Korvax system. Okay, so I don't know, man. Every time I went into another one, the settlements were just showing up for me. I don't know. Let me come in here to this menu. Let's go into my log. We're getting some weird audio glitches. Are you making noises down there or anything, or just some audio glitch? Are you hearing those? Preep, 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 cricket thingy.
Does
Digital.
it have something to do with the pirates I'm killing?
Maybe I just hearing like a digital, and that's usual too, because you hear like sometimes I'll hear some of your noises,
Yeah.
and they're not presented right. I don't know how else to explain it. They don't sound far off in the distance. They sound right in my ear.
Well, just like if I'm playing music, you'll hear that in the background sometimes.
Hmm. Yeah, but
So you'll hear yours every so often.
I don't think it's noise bleed. I don't think I'm hearing noise from your headphones through your microphone. I think I'm hearing like a game. But I've heard that before though, so it's not like a Frontiers update complaint or anything. Settlements kind of just showed up for me.
Are you at a planet with some right now?
No, I mean I'm just flying around right now.
What do you mean settlements just showed up for you?
I got an icon, and it was an icon that says, and it was like a bigger icon, and it was like special, and
Okay.
it tells you, I don't know, you go to that. It showed up for me twice now. I've seen two of them, but not since we've played.
Okay.
I don't know what else, or I don't know
I
if
don't
this.
know anything about this. I'm not as in depth with this as you are.
I'm worse than a noob.
You gotta spell some stuff out for me
I don't
sometimes.
know this thing. I mean, the update just says go find a settlement. I'm sure there's probably something in the map or something you can look for. Or they had just spawned for me when I first came into the game last time, and I went to one and it didn't work.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna lay a base down and see if the game crashes again. I want to see what happens, and if that crashes again, then I'll probably just be signing off, especially off the stream anyway. Um, because I mean, after that, it's not really interesting to watch. We got the other content creators that will run around and shoot rocks. Let's. Oh yeah, I can't remember what I was doing. Bam. All right, let's lay this down. Throw a couple of the new pieces down and see if the game will hold stable. That's a cool looking terrain there. I like it when the terrain snakes like that. I like it when the caves do it. All right, let's see. Let's throw some new. Let's throw some of these new pieces down here. All I want to do is just save a base down with a few of these and do something cool. And the
Need
game.
some kind of underwater thing for sure.
Oh, I want to turn. I want to make a big bubble. I'm gonna turn these into a big sphere, and it'll be a sphere of like I don't know, 50, 60 of these things. So that's my plan. But I can't do that without being able to upload them to a save that I can manipulate. And right now I'm having issues. So here I'm gonna do it right now, and it just let me do it. All right. Let me go into naming it. It's the Beto Beach Base. Beak Base. I'm gonna name it. Oh, I gotta. I know. I know. That was a complete sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of my better ones. Yeah. All right. Hey, it says Gek 1. All right. Here we go. And let's hit upload again. Stable. Hey, what did I start? Oh, yeah, this is my new save. That's why I was able to do it. Ah, but the new save doesn't show up for me. This is going to be worthless to me, man. It didn't crash because I'm in the I'm in that new save. So, for anybody that's watching and joining or seeing, the consensus is that you should start a new save. What are you laughing about?
Nothing.
What are you down there laughing about? Tell me. Everybody wants to laugh too.
I know you were doing all this and it was for nothing right now. I just
Doing,
find it funny
doing what all? What for nothing?
because you were trying to like crash it, right?
No,
The
I was
show.
I was just expecting it to crash. I mean, I'm happy that it didn't. I mean, I'm happy that we kind of found some kind of a solution for it, but
I feel like I missed some parts when I was kicked out. You were still
yeah,
talking, maybe that I didn't catch. That's okay.
that happens.
I definitely could have been there too and still not remembered. So I'll give you that.
That's an honest answer, and we
You
will
know this
we'll
from
look
experience, Riz.
we'll accept that. Yeah, I'm just running around now. I'm just enjoying. Do the colors look more dark? And I mean, to me, do they seem like saturated? I
Some
want to.
of some
I'm
of the distant like hills in the distance, it reminds me of almost like that Borderlands type um, animation. I don't know if that's the right word or not.
I'm gonna walk downstairs and look at it on the Xbox. I'm gonna take a good because we're on the same planet. This is kind of what I wanted to do too before. Just don't move because the game crashed on you last time I was gonna do this. So I'm gonna run down right now and take a look at your screen compared to mine
Okay.
and do a comparison. You're not in camera mode though, right?
What?
You're not in camera mode.
No, but I can be. Mhm.
Is it normally that green?
Oh, such a cute guy. Owl Rogan. I like you, sir. We should be friends.
A lady screamer, that's what they want. That's what the people want. They want a
What
lady
do they want?
streamer.
They want a
A
lady streamer.
cute voice lady streamer to stream No Man's Sky. That's what everybody wants. Tell them right now. You got a couple of viewers right now. You guys want a hot voice, sexy chick to do No Man's Sky. I would. I don't want to listen to me. Now
I
I
don't
know
think I'd want to listen to a chick. I could listen to you and like some James Earl Jones and that kind of stuff, you know.
when the mic is working good and it sounds right, baby cakes, I agree with you.
That is not the right voice at all.
I always ruin it at the most critical moments. Oh
It
gosh.
just shows how everybody thinks differently about things.
Well, I tell you what, folks, I go down and look at it on Xbox, and I tell you what, from looking at it on my screen and going down there and looking at it on hers, I feel like Xbox took a pretty big hit.
I
And
definitely feel like the movement is definitely a little bit more blurred, I'd say.
yeah, from what I seen like okay, so they add all this stuff in, and all of a sudden your Xbox can't handle it anymore. So they use these little tactics like, let's take every other fifth pixel out and replace it with a pixel right next to it. And that leaves your game looking very grainy. If you looked at your sky and stuff like that, it was just it's pixelated and grainy. I don't know. For me, that I don't know, I mean, you still get the magicalness, but it looked a lot better. I mean, to me, like looking at a sunset was way more important than manipulating a stupid settlement. And I don't know, that might be a big hit or a miss for some people, I think. I hope they optimize it and fix it.
Like now that you're saying that, I'm really looking at the clouds, and I feel like they are different.
They were
But
different. I looked at
I
them.
guess it always depends on what you're taking pictures and videos. Are you taking a videos and stuff of things up close? Or are they further away where you're looking at the sky all the time?
And that's definitely something we can do. You definitely have videos, and you can take a video now of the sky and get a pretty decent comparison of a before and after. And that might be
Yeah.
pretty good. And I would be willing to take some of that footage from you and maybe do a presentation for some Xbox players. You know, not only just my footage. I'll take some footage and some before and afters, and we have some Xbox before and after. And I'll see if Troy might be able to throw me a few before and afters, and I can maybe do a full before and after video comparing the way it looks. But we are on the first day of an update. I'm being very, very judgmental. But we did pay for the game, and we are allowed to be judgmental of it. I'm a customer, bitch.
Well, sometimes people act like divas.
Oh. Who's a diva?
The certain tiny things. Everybody can find fault in everything. There's nothing that's perfect.
Well, that's
So
like the.
is it really gonna? I mean, is that
You
taking
just
your
stated the
finger
whole
down too far?
world.
You
That's
know?
the whole world, though, right now. Everybody states the obvious and wants to argue about it.
No, no,
No, you don't agree with that?
I'm not one of them.
I'm not
I'll
one of them
disagree the
either.
shit out of you,
You
but
you what?
I'll
What did you,
disagree the shit out of you.
I thought you said something about secrete. I see your secrete. Now that's this fucking Gex.
Well, that's a given.
That's fucking secrete. I'm not even. I don't even have my little Get character right now.
No, you don't.
I got a little pink suit on. I'm cute. Actually, I look like the girl. You wearing the pants right now? Hey, baby. Hold me. Hold me.
Oh,
No Man's Sky Brokeback Gex. Hold me, Bob. Yeah, I'm red suit, huh? I'm that standard. Oh, we got a sunrise. Here it is, over that way.
ooh.
Yeah, see, folks, this is what the game's all about right here. This is what I appreciate, man. And let's see, just standing here, this is nothing that my PC would ever have a problem with, and I would be sitting at 60 frames solid, just standing here doing nothing with my little Gek friend. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've got a 45, 46 frames per second there. And to me, that translates into problems for people that have a lower end system and that don't have the what you keep laughing at me, man. I'm gonna come over there and you have to, man. You are you got the coolest head, man. That little Gek head of yours is awesome. I don't think I've ever quite seen. I'm in the middle of arguing with you, and I stop because your head just looks so beautiful. I wish I could rub on it. It feels like it's probably like a slimy smooth, and you know they secrete all over the place. And I can, you just look like you smell good. I don't know. I'd
I
hit.
spent a lot of time on this character, way more than my other character. That's for
And
sure.
I even like, I even like a little cushion for the pushing there on your gut belly, and that shows me that you've got the money and the units, and that you'll be able to take care of me.
Hmm.
Some birthing hips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where's the kids at?
What do you mean the kids?
She's already got the birthing hips. So where are the kids at?
I don't know. I don't know what Gex do. Don't they have like fields of like egg thingies and stuff? I don't know. I have no
I'm
idea.
not sure what you're asking me.
I don't know. I tell you what, I'm gonna put down though. I'm gonna put down a signal booster, and see if maybe the signal booster might help find us stuff. What it called? It's called Pooty? Puit. I said Pooty. That's a funny word. All right, Pooty. I tell you what, Pootie's his new album. Pootie just dropped a new track. It's called. Oh, that shit is hot. that stupid movie. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. I'm over here laughing at my own jokes.
That's
So
okay.
that's so sad.
Somebody's gotta, right?
That's right. You got to be your biggest fan. If you can't be your biggest fan, then you don't deserve a number two. All right.
So did you go to this thing and choose one of the options?
Yeah, and I just got a beacon, and it's way off over that way. So let's grab this thing, and you can fly with me. You can call in a ship. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's the icon for the settlement, but you know, we're just kind of chilling out and hanging anyway. I'm enjoying a little, just a little hangout session. I'm glad the game is not crashing right now, and we actually getting a little long stretch of period of time in between crashes. Dude, I mean, and you're seem to be stabled out right now too, right? I mean, you were crashing just by jumping around, right? I wonder, but
I hadn't been moved after I had been brought in. I was crashing.
but you crashed before you even joined my game, right? Well, didn't you have crashed before my game, or was that just with my game? I'm trying to see if there's like some kind of connection.
Your game.
Okay. So that's something that you got to throw into the equation. You know, you got to give that.
Well, just think about like our other game that we're trying to play together with. They don't have the sound worked out yet. You can play together, but you can't talk yet.
Yeah, but see, yeah.
There's always something.
I don't know. I'm wondering what's in the old files or what's in my older files that could be. I mean, it could be a lot of stuff because I do a lot of that modding and a lot of weird stuff. The file could have some, who knows? Whatever, there's something in that file that has corrupted things and is causing real bad crashing. But there's issues with that already, issues stacked up along with that anyway. I feel colors have taken a different look. I'm looking at I got the game running on I got it running on the other monitor so I can see it over there on the 4K screen. And over here, I don't know. I guess it kind of looks like I've seen same colors across the monitors. I'm just looking at comparing color palettes. You haven't even seen a nebula yet either. Like I went to somewhere in space. There was like the background was nebulide. Can I say that? Is that a word? There was nebulide. If you nebulize something, it's nebulide. Nebulified. Dude, that's just pulling. If there's somebody that can pull a word out of their ass, man, it's me. Nebulified. That's probably like with an inhaler or something.
And that's the thing. It's not about being right or wrong. It's people understanding what you're trying to say.
Oh, now.
Right?
I almost want to hit that. I'm going to go back on the video and I'm going to take what you just said.
As long as you correct yourself.
I'm glad you said that. I'm going to go back and I'm going to take that and I'm going to snip that little piece. And every time you start with that shit, I'm going to have that on lockdown on my phone. I'm going to hit that little button and be like, and then you're going to be like, yeah, that's right. All right, man. All right. Hey, we got it. Someone, he's been with us for a while. They're pouring another beer. He goes, pour a beer into another cup and chilling. I don't know. They must be pretty entertained by us going back and forth. I'm entertained with us. I'm entertained with us. She's a keeper. All right. I can't go anywhere because I don't have any hyperdrive installed. So. No, can't go there. No, you don't have shit. Can't go there. All right, so that's fun.
Are you traveling?
No, I can't travel because I'm in my hobo ship.
Okay.
Can't go anywhere. See if I can call in a freighter. Can't summon that. No freighter owned. Oh, that's because I'm in that stupid save. I can't go shit. I can't. Man, I'm a peasant, man. I'm a mere peasant. I forget I'm in a brand new save, and I am just a little wee Padawan. All right. Now what? Won't let me clear. Okay. Where did you just go?
Into the map.
Yeah. Why don't you go somewhere? I'm gonna go into the anomaly, and I'll just follow you. Just for the sake of time here, I want to go check out the anomaly on a new save anyway because I have not been seeing people in the anomaly on my other save, and I wonder if I just have some kind of weird corrupt save. I mean, it's crashing my game, it crashed your game, it's been weird in anything else. And I don't put it past me messing a save up. That's for shizzle. Hey, yeah, let me know when you're ready there.
I'm just having technical difficulties.
For remembering what you're doing.
No, remembering how to do it, as always.
Well, that's all right. I mean, I don't know. It was pretty good. What was that? Was that you?
That was me. Getting mad.
Gosh, dude, I'm like walking past NPCs and I hear I'm like, that's gotta be a new sound. I've never heard that before. Holy sheep shit. What the hell's going on? All right, let's go in here. I want to see if there's something I can what's the do 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 do. All right, okay. We don't need any of those. I'm seeing what's in here.
Alright, I'm going somewhere.
Alright, I'm leaving. I was just checking out. I'm looking at weird things. What's up, dude? Sorry, guys. I like to look at texture files, so I'm looking at things in the background, like the textures on the walls. I have a theory. I'm not going to say it out loud until I kind of figure out. Well, I will say it out loud. I feel like probably some of the textures have been dimmed down on purpose to make the game run better. Which it doesn't run better. They're trying to get it to run. I don't know. Further study is needed. I have no conclusion yet. I'm stuck. I like the Radiant Pillar, man. It's a sexy ship. I think we have to go back, man. Just ride out in the Radiant. I thought I was in my shuttle from the other save. I keep forgetting.
I know, because you usually play with that one a lot. I'm the same way. When I'm in creative, it messes me up.
Yeah, I know. You flew over in the yellow needle, the yellow mosquito, and I was like, "What are you doing? Who the heck is this?" I was like, "Because I love your ship, man. That white and gold Explorer is just classy, man. Classiest ship out there, man. White and gold guppy. Exotic. Yeah, I was hoping you'd get a nebulous guy, but well, hold up a second. Is those nebulas maybe? I can't remember what we've had exactly. No, because I remember kind of seeing it. I mean, that's sort of something, I guess. You'll know it when you see it. Yeah, I'll come down there. See what's going on down there.
Where you
54.
going?
I'm heading right for you.
Oh, that's why you don't look like you're moving. That makes sense.
Can't see shit. All right, here we go. Some little boot scooters over there. Oh, crikey, chuck him out. This one's a beaut. All right, guys. Sheila, don't get too close to this one right here. I think she's in heat. Oh, crikeys. We're gonna get a little closer here. It looks like... What is that right there? Is that something... Is it eating this thing? Or is that thing trying to stick its head up its butt? I don't know.
Can it be both?
I think it's eating it, but it's facing the wrong way. It's kind of a... Kind of a neat rock creature. You see some of them, then they have some weird descriptors on some of these, like these little crystals that are coming off.
I like the little turquoise
I like these things. They kind of remind me of the Gexies from the Dark Crystals. Yes, 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 come.
So creepy.
The Skeksis. Yes. Yeah, they are creepy, man. Yeah, who's that? It was Jim Henson, man, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll take one. I'm wondering about these animals because they say there's some like a new creature feature within the update where you're gosh, I don't want to say it on a stream because I'm gonna fuck it up. Some kind of creature thing like mega creatures, or someone correct me on that, man. What was the term that they used? Well, anyway, you have some kind of like you can get a mega creature or a... God, I'm trying to think of the word that they used. I'm not going to look it up. It's not that important to me right now. But yeah, there's something to do with creatures. I don't know if you can find and keep some bigger ones. Maybe there's a... I have no idea. I'm not even going to speculate. Not going to do it. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. For me, I on PC, I just think I'm seeing some really rich colors. I don't know if that's translating over into the YouTube stream, but these colors look really rich, and that's not normally like this. Where are you standing? Or where you at? You're over here by me. I wish you could see it like this. I mean, this is where you get the difference. Like this, like the grass and stuff, and standing in here and seeing. I don't know. Now I'm looking at textures, and I feel like so the textures are dumbed down, but the colors are popped out. So what they'll do is like some smoke and mirror tricks. I don't know. I don't want to start saying things too early. I've been checking everything out, and I'll make a. I'll do a assumption, a final take on this after a few weeks.
So something else too, Chris. I mean, we do use a lot of bandwidth, and Miguel's got his phone and
Yeah, but that doesn't.
and all that stuff.
Yeah, but I can play the game. I can I can turn multiplayer off and play it in offline and still have the issues. You're just missing discoveries and things like that. So I mean, does it take a hit? Multiplayer definitely takes a hit. Like
Definitely.
it's always going to be a hit for anybody that plays in multiplayer.
You have to
Um,
really want to play multiplayer sometimes.
I don't know. I mean, I think like again, like that's everybody has a different experience. I think I see the PS4 players always talking about a good experience. I think like maybe their servers are more solid or something. I don't really know how that works. I wish I understood that better,
Yeah.
but I feel like I see the most positive like group playing on the PS4 side. Um, I don't know why that is. That's why their groups are. I mean, I don't know. I mean, their groups are big. I guess it's, there's probably other reasons for that, but was that a pop up? Was that a pop up of what? I didn't see it. I didn't see anything pop up. It probably was right in front of my face. Somebody's asking me a question. If they asked me if there was a pop up.
Okay.
I'm on a PS4 and a PS5. Okay. Got to be liking that new PS5, man. I bet you those you guys finally got those SSDs. I'm happy for you guys, man. We've been waiting for you guys to join the SSD club. It's nothing like having a game load really quickly.
So tell me what a proto sausage is.
Oh, girl. I thought you would never ask. Hold on. How much time do you have? Let me go. I stopped my character just stopped and started fucking running towards your icon. I am out, man.
What
That's
is it?
I don't know. We're gonna find out together. It's too,
It's something it just popped up on the screen.
say it again. We asked the question one more time because I'm just being
I swear it
funny.
said proto sausage.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a proto sausage.
But I didn't see it. I don't know what it is or why the pop up came up.
Hmm, that's funny.
All it says is was proto sausage. So you don't
Ooh,
know what it is.
I don't, but I mean I have my own version.
You just have to Google this shit, huh?
If anybody cares, they're like, no, don't get him started on proto sausage. That motherfucker won't ever stop. That might be so little Peter will
Yeah.
do some proto sausage, you know. Oh, hi guys. So for anybody watching, I do some skits, and one of them is a No Man's Sky cooking show, and I take one of those little creatures that looks like a wiener, and I put a chef hat on him, and I put him in a kitchen with the nutrient processor, and he does a cooking show, and it's called Cooking with Little Peter. He's inserting his tips into the minds of travelers across the galaxy. Go check out those videos. They're funny as shit. I think
So
little.
proto sausage. Back to this.
Yeah, sorry. We had to pay the bills with a commercial.
So obviously some creature died in front of me or something, and I got the meat. It's a nutritious meat product harvested from the corpse of the creature that once contained it. Processed in a nutrient processor to generate edible products.
Sounds like our vowels.
That's from our good friends at Wiki.
Is it? That's funny.
Yeah.
I thought that was like part of my vows, like you were gonna take the meat from me and hold it hostage, and you owned it now. Repeat that again, because that's pretty funny.
A nutritious meat product harvested from the corpse of the creature that once contained it. Process it in a nutrient processor to generate edible products.
Yeah, if that's not marriage, folks, I don't know what is. All right,
You are something else.
I'm on fire today, folks. I'm here all day.
Fire.
I'm on fire. I like the colors, man. I mean, it's probably one of my favorite things. I just feel like colors are just different. But we have not found any settlements naturally so far.
Okay, where are we going to?
No, I don't know. My character's pretty weak, so I'm following you around. I got let me tell you about my geck friend. I'm sorry, these ideas just come to me and I need to write it down. That's a good one. Let me tell you about my geck friend. They're like, everybody's like, oh no, he's not gonna do that. That's actually a good idea. That's pretty cute. You should get like a little kid to do it. You know, like, let me tell you about my geek friend. Maybe I go over and like to Jesse's and them and get one of the kids to say it into the phone. That'd be cute. Get kids to come over and sing the Gex songs. That's freaking cute. But then I have to leave all the raunchy stuff out.
You sure do.
I'm not going to lay over raunchy stuff over kids singing. I'm not that kind of guy. I draw the line somewhere. I guess that's
all over the place.
yeah, we're not gonna have Gex secrete and kids singing about the Gex Shack, the little place where we can secrete together. The best poetic lyrics ever to come out of a No Man's Sky song. I got this little thing waddling away from me. I'm just wandering and looking. Hey, what is this? What's going on? All right, let's do something. Let's go.
I'm just taking pictures of these penis plants.
Penis plants.
Basically.
Man, you and sausages and meat and penis plants and just.
Hey, I call it like I see it.
It's a very, and it's not you. I mean, you're just seeing what's in the game, and it's just. I'm telling you what, I'm feeling Randy. For shizzle.
For shizzle.
For shizzle. I'm just trying to make sure everybody knows that I'm a goofy white boy. And I think that if you hear me say for shizzle, it just really sums it up.
It really does.
It sums me up. Oh man, the colors here are just. I'm enjoying the colors. It's rich looking.
I feel like I'm not seeing what you're seeing, or maybe I'm just not appreciating it.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it on yours either. And this might be This might be where a hit comes in on a PC system and.
Proto sausage times 8.
Oh, you got 8 sausages.
I got 8 sausages.
I said I wanted the sausage.
8 sausages inside of me.
Oh gosh, how many sausages could you fit in there?
More than 8.
More than 8. It's more than 8, folks.
I've got goals.
For talking about sausages or proto sausages, I don't know. I don't know. Someone's saying, "Careful, you guys might get penalized." I don't know if you get penalized for talking about something in a game. I don't know. Where do you draw the line on a fantasy game? And you're talking about. There's a lot of weird things in the nutrient processor. There's fluffy throat trippers. There's esophageal surprises. I mean, come on, that's pretty fucking dirty right there. If I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you an esophageal surprise. I mean, where do you come over and cut somebody off on a fantasy thing? I don't know. I mean, that's an honest question. How many proto sausages can she fit in her sack? I mean, that's something that you ask somebody within the game. I mean, I get it that we're being a little nasty about it, but yeah, I don't know. And then what are they going to do? What's YouTube going to do? Cut my channel off? I don't know. Big loss, man. I'll move on. I saved all my videos. We'll probably go over to another platform that isn't such sissies and maybe start all over there. And that's what I say about that. Community standards. I think
Right. So
that's
like back to these colors. Back to
uh
these colors. So like I'm looking at it now, and I'm actually I don't know. It's like some of the colors, half of the colors. So like there's flowers in my line of sight, and they're like super clear and they are like super bright. But then what's underneath it is just bleh.
maybe I should run down and look at your stuff really quick. He said something. He's like, I thought you said sausage pie. What's the difference? Is sausage pie? Is that where you, is that a dirty word? Is that where we draw the line these days? Am I missing something? I'm old. Is sausage pie like I keep on
I'm pretty
saying
sure
it.
that's a real thing too.
I don't know if it might be
Pie,
it might be one of
like
those
pie.
those new kid words, and I'm actually saying something really wrong. You know, where they've turned like pie is not allowed to be said anymore. We have banned the word pie because somebody, I don't know, Cardi B used it in a song, talk about wet ass pie or something. I don't fucking know. But sausage pie sounds actually better than what was it? Proto sausage?
Curtis sausage.
I'd rather someone give me a sausage pie than a proto sausage. I'll tell you that any day. I'm gonna come down and see what these flowers look like for you on your Xbox. I'm coming down real quick. Hold on,
Okay.
everybody. Bear with me.
That's really good though.
All right, that is definitely a different experience down there. Well, you know how overly sensitive this world has become. Yes, sir, I know, man. I know. Yeah, it's a very different experience for you down there from what I'm seeing. I mean, that's to be expected. It's always has been, so. But your frame rates down there are kicking. So she's going to take a screen recording of this right here, and I as well. And this will be part of a yeah, just a comparison. We're gonna do before and afters, and sort of unfair for Hello Games to do it on I don't know. I'm gonna do it for the Frontiers update day, or until they put out a fixing patch, which you could probably expect one maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Who knows? There's no rhyme or reason. Don't expect anything. Lower your expectations. What you doing over there? Still enjoying the flowers?
I was doing another video without all this stuff on it.
Oh, with your HUD?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That'd be a cool update right there. HUD toggle buttons.
That would be cool.
Simple little things, man. I hope the game settles down. I hope we don't have too many updates in this near future. I'll probably start modding the game. I tell you what, it's like it was really sad. I seen like there was a modder that disappeared for like the longest time, and just like yesterday he put out a mod. It's Red Moss. You probably have heard me talk about him before. Um, yeah, the day right before, and he redid and overhauled his whole fantasy pack. I haven't even tried a mod because I just doubt it's gonna work. They usually don't, but I will. But I haven't yet. So yeah, Red Moss put out his mod, and he got one whole day to send it out to everybody. All that work is pretty much needs to be ripped back down and repacked and refixed. And that's why a lot of the modders have just kind of fell off. They're tired of it. But, you know, that's the name of the game when you mod a game like this. So, you're lucky that Hello Games lets you kind of fuck with their files. I love this little green leaf clover thing right here. And I'm going to get me a little picture over here with it. Oh, I don't like my character right now. Hobo Jojo. Oh, and my, obviously my, well, I just fell. My camera hotkey is not on this save. I keep on hitting 1 to try to go into camera mode, and, well, it's not working for me. Alright, I think I'm going to check out one more planet, and then I'm going to bounce out.
Okay.
I'm kind of just like checking your standard things out. We got that footage of the flowers there to do the comparisons. We did figure out that a new save is probably the best thing to do right now, folks. Hold on, little geck. What are you doing? Look like a bum coming over to wash my windows. Sir! Sir, you want your windows washed? I got a bottle of fresh urine I can clean your windshield off with. I'm just gonna pick whatever's closest, you know. Actually, I've had my eye on that green thing over there. Fungal mold. Sounds right. Right up my alley. Sausage pie. I'm hungry now. Sausage pie.
Should write a song.
It's come on, help me out, man. Sausage pie in the sky. I rode this spaceship to the. I don't know. I'm just kind of come up with anything. Sausage pie. Saying this would be the sausage pie. This'll be the sausage pie.
Replace sausage pie for replace strawberry wine for sausage pie.
Yeah, like
sausage
a sweet as sausage pie. he's laughing. Yeah, I hope you're on your 3rd or 4th one, buddy. Drink one for me, man. Toss it up, buddy. Relax and enjoy. Enjoy yourselves, man. Smile. We're coming in for a landing here. We're coming down into the Cubenzi field. Shogog system.
Doesn't want me to land. There we go.
All right, I'm looking for that that one thing that just says, "Wow, the whole stream was worth it." I mean, sausage pie was worth it, honestly, not just in itself. It's funny. If we can take anything away from this, America.
Uh-oh.
Are you crashing? Oh, I got no packs. I forget I'm a peasant and I got no jetpacks. Well, I was hoping that the some cool creatures. I'm going to go back and read those patch notes. Not patch notes, but the update notes. I forgot what it said about creatures. But I'm also looking at textures. So I walk by these things and I like to. I'm seeing them. I want to see how the reflections bounce off of them. I want to see, how they act. Are they using, like some of the leaves use a old technique, and I think for today's standards, and they wouldn't like that before Prisms. And Prisms, they did this. I don't even know what you'd call it. It's when the texture graphic is always pointed towards the person with the point of view, and then it's flat on the other side. It's not three-dimensional, so it's like a little 2D piece of paper that's supposed to represent like this three-dimensional leaf. It's like I don't know, old school stuff. I don't know. I mean, it's nitpicking, but it's kind of cheap. It's kind of cheap to do. Where they call them visual enhancements, but that's bullshit terminology right there. That's some. Let me sprinkle some salt on some turds and call it some fucking cool ass Italian dish for you. I feel like that's what they did. Visual enhancements. I like the colors though. I feel like the colors are rich, but that's nothing that I couldn't do on my monitor or with a shade. I could add saturation with a shader. All right, so we got some lyrics for Sausage Pie, Baby Cakes. I'm gonna read this a little bit. I don't know what he's is it you singing it to that regular song? Sausage pie into the sausage pie heading into the sky. Make me realize that I want more to life than sausage pie. Lyrics unknown. There you go, Pete Tyrell. I hope I nailed that for you and made your day. He's like, shit, I'll open another beer to that. I'll drink to that, son. Ah, goodness. Well, that's funny. You made the whole stream, man. You made the whole stream. Thank you. I'm glad to be there to feel like I'm interesting enough to watch, at least while you drink a few beers.
I do.
Ah, cheers to you too, mate. This is awesome. Yeah, I'm writing that down and taking notes. Don't worry about that. We've got a new ghostwriter on the team over here at Sky Studios. I love these things. These things are cute. They have ugly heads though. They almost look like donkey. I'm a donkey on the edge. You know I'm a sucker for those what?
I can't understand what you're saying.
And that's different from any other day, how? No, I'm looking at those creatures. You know I love the ones that have the I'm trying to find a real pretty one, like the deer looking girls with the orbs on their backs. And
Yep.
some wings would be nice too. I seen somebody in the Facebook group post it, and I'm probably gonna have to. She's an Isadora Jung too. She's actually in our group, in our Isadora Jung group. So I know she'll post it. I usually ask for directions somewhere, and I just never go. I'm that guy. I'm like, hey man, I'll come over to the party, man. Give me directions. All right, man. We'll see you then. And I don't talk to you until next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are we at? Oh, well, at it.
Crash again, I think. Maybe not. Okay.
Been
For a second, but
been solid. Been solid, man. Yeah, I haven't found any cool animals. I'm just running around. Noticing some. I don't know. I'm seeing squaring in the ground. I wish I knew like some rendering tech terminologies, or you think somebody that goes into Blender and kind of does some of this stuff would know the terminology more. But I'm here to prove that wrong.
Ooh, I got a jellyfish.
What do you mean?
I'm out in space right now.
Oh, did you?
Child of...
Sweet child of mine. What? What happened?
I ran into it.
Oh, that's okay. You scared me. I thought there
Well,
was something
usually
wrong.
it like makes it explode and disappear, but I just bounced right off. Blew my mind a little bit.
Blew my mind. Hey, what's your new gamer tag again? I forgot it. I don't know why I'm thinking about it.
Lady Gekek?
No, the
What do
booty.
you mean?
What's something with booty, right?
Oh, slapping booty.
Slapping booty. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's a hell of a gamer tag for you too. I think slapping booty would be it.
How are you gonna spell booty though?
I don't know. Let's
Gotta
see
be
if I,
unique about it, you know.
let's see if I can. Let's just have me spell it normally, and that'll probably be it. Yeah,
That's cool.
that's cool. I spell it with two E's.
So I'm by a jellyfish and I'm still getting bugged.
Bugged by what?
Let's see. Lost. A wave of calm washes over me as my communicator tunes itself to this giant. Its message is no conventional praise.
Oh
It's an
yeah.
analog transmission of pure emotion.
Oh god, yeah. Holy shit, they should just fucking hire you to just read all that shit in there. That's an update. You could be Tila Mon's voice, like, your inventory is so full. And do that for me. Maybe we could probably do that. If I start modding, I bet I can change the voice of it and put little clippets of you in there going, units received. Something like that.
You like to hear it like that.
Hell yeah, I want to hear it like that. Shit, everybody wants. Trey, P. Tyrez wants to hear that shit like that. I know he does. He's like, fuck yeah. He's over there fucking gunning one down right now. He's like, keep her talking, Sky Masters. Keep her talking. I'm almost there. Now you can finish that thought about get penalized. You can finish your penalizing thoughts now, P. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh god. Some cool looking terrain here, man. I got some cool looking terrain. You know they did something with some terrains. So I said that last planet was going to be my last, but I'm glad that I kind of went over here because I've got this really deep red weird sky and no jetpack to get around. So once again, I'm traveling like a peasant.
Emergency broadcast repeater? What is that?
Where are
I
you
don't
at?
remember.
Where are you at and what are you doing? Are you at the space station?
No, I'm just following this icon because I don't know what it is.
Oh, yeah, go to it. Yeah, because that's what it says. It says something about a. I think so. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Titan Black Ops, do you talk to the captain? Are you talking about Captain Steve? Chums? I don't talk to any. I'm just assuming that you're talking about Captain Steve. I wouldn't. I don't know. I mean, I work on boats, man. So when I hear about a captain, I think about a real captain. No offense to Captain Steve, man, but I don't. I'm just assuming that. I wouldn't know what else you were talking about. I'm assuming Captain Steve. No, I don't talk to him. No, if that's what you're talking about.
All right. I'm at a settlement.
Are you?
Yep.
Oh, holy sheep shit! We're going to end the stream on a high note here, folks.
So you have located a struggling planetary settlement, fighting against harsh conditions and constant sentinel harassment. Speak with the citizens to learn more and to assist them in their efforts to build the town. So become overseer and help grow the settlement, make decisions about building the research to improve the town, assist the citizens and help solve their disputes, collect the valuable products that the settlement produces.
Is it giving you the options to choose those? I read those too, and they were all grayed out for me. So I'm taking it that that might have been some kind of a glitch or bug, or it just didn't like
Or
me at the
maybe you
time.
hadn't gotten to the point where you could do them yet. You had to do something. I don't know.
I don't know. You're doing it, right?
I'm doing it.
You're doing it. Yeah, man. See ya.
Citizen tour.
Hey, P. Tyrez is heading out of here. You want to give him a goodbye in a sexy voice? Bye, 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 P. Tyrez. She's not gonna do it. I'm trying to pimp. I'm trying to pimp you out.
That's that's messed up, Chris. Do you realize that?
I do realize that's the I'm a horrible person.
Nah,
Nah, I'm alright.
it's alright.
Bye, Tyrese. Have a good night, man. Thanks for
Have a
hanging
good
out with
night.
us. Yeah. I can't warp over to you. I can't pulse. I stopped him. Oh, I've got insufficient fuel. If I had read my screen, I would have
Yep.
my answer. Good, good, good. Oh, my lovely wife. Oh, he says, my boss is calling me. Then he says, oh, my lovely wife. I'm glad you got a happy marriage, man. A good marriage. It's nice to see, man. Good, strong bond. A kind of bond that will slap the shit out of you. I just like saying that. I think that's going to be one of my new slogans on the channel. Slap the shit out you. I don't know. That's invoking violence, and maybe that goes against community standards. I don't fucking know. Even if I'm talking about my wife slapping the shit out of me, is that violent? I don't know. I mean, who? I don't know. Community standards
It could
has
be. It
ruined
depends on the person.
content creation, man. It really just has, man. Just ruined it. Especially for like in a Facebook group that's fantasy. Like we talk about races and killing and wars. Can you imagine like, yeah, I killed that Viking race, and the algorithm picks up your talk, you know, and you're talking about a game. You're not talking about like race wars or anything, you know. I don't know. I see it happening in the in some of the groups. They're being auto moderated and auto flagged for these key words popping up, like war and shot him. I'm going to shoot you in the head. We're talking about a game, you know, but you're talking on a Facebook page, so you need to be very careful with. I don't know. That's a fine line, and there's things that are being ruined, and I don't know. That's why I can't take any platform seriously right now. We're talking about Pete Perez said something about getting penalizations for certain talk. We were talking about sausages and joking about how many she could fit in her backpack and stuff. And where do you draw the line, man? When you can't even just talk about a game naturally. So, have you initialized something? Do we own this place now? Do you own it? Outpost status is vulnerable. See, I came up to this thing and I couldn't get it initialized. So,
Current debt 97,160. 68, and it keeps like moving. Time until cleared, infinity.
Of course, you would get a settlement that's in debt, you know?
Well, yeah, can't get something for nothing.
Well, so there's another terminal somewhere, and then somebody told me that you talked to a. So I see an icon over here too. Hold on.
Yep.
I never got this icon before. I don't have anything. I'm poor. I can't even mine. I can't even get in there. Yeah. So see now I'm getting icons over players.
The little,
They're
the little icon's right here.
yeah, but you're supposed to like talk to a player and like initiate some kind of
I've talked to 3 of them.
Yeah, I know. This is what happened to me on my stream. I couldn't get anything initialized, and nobody could figure it out.
Have you been in all the buildings? Have you talked to every
Yeah, I mean, I
have you
did.
talked to all of
I,
them?
I did on my stream this morning. I went through everything, and I had players talking me through it, and we couldn't get it. This character up here is cool. He's got like the stripes, but they're on his face, and there are like zebra stripes on the side. He looks cool, man. That's a cool looking Gek. I don't know, man. I'm like in a Gek fascination now. I don't know why I just didn't like him before, man. All of a sudden, I'm just a big old Gek fan. My Gek.
Oh, I'm having to like do it multiple times.
What do you mean?
Hold on, I'll tell you when I'm done.
Okay. If you're
Okay,
making.
so now it's created. So you have to go on the machine multiple times and like choose the different parts that you need. So it said something at first, and then it said 5 metal plating, and then I think there was one more thing, and it started having the percent of the reconstruction that was done go up. So and now there's a place.
Okay, and you did that at where you're at now, or over that
Yeah.
at that terminal? Okay. So the terminal in the middle is kind of giving you status. Man, we have nothing but a bunch of fucking ships flying over us. What the fuck? Busy over here.
Yeah. So I'm at a settlement administration terminal.
Okay.
Make settlement decision. So my options are view construction opportunity, view settlement status, or leave.
Yeah. See,
I'm
I
gonna
get.
view the opportunity.
I never got that far. You've gotten way farther than me. I'm just gonna sit here and observe you quietly in the couch over here in the corner in the dark, like, oh, we've been waiting for you. I'm that creepy guy in the couch over in the corner. I am that creepy guy in the couch. Look at me over
So
here.
I got two choices. Either approve the Starship dock, so begins construction of a Starship dock for 47,000 some productivity.
Yeah, do it.
Begins construction of a retail zone, 39,600 productivity. We'll go Starship dock, eh? Let's begin. So you have all these different things that you're, I guess, looking to go up. So you have your population, the percent of happiness that they are, which is 21%. Productivity, which is 119,000 some units per day. Maintenance cost, 205,000 some units per day. Sentinel alert level, 22%. Settlement features, well-groomed citizens, improves citizen happiness. Many spiders, reduces citizen happiness. Worm infestation increases maintenance costs. Choking air reduces citizen happiness. Trade network failing decreases productivity.
Dude, they do come up with some really cool writings and stuff. Somebody else shared theirs too. They said that there was no dancing allowed. That dancing made people very sad. And he's like I can't be at at a settlement that fucking doesn't allow you to dance. He's like how they're like people are asking how to get rid of settlements, and I guess that's the question too. Like, see now that you have this thing, like this is kind of your settlement. And
Gotcha.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. There might be a way to get rid of it, but from what I'm hearing, it seems to be. I haven't seen any. We don't know. I don't know. Get shack, baby, get shack. Like a little meat locker and stuff in here. Cool. Okay, so now this is yours, and are you building the
You know we've got to have a meat locker.
Oh yeah, we got somewhere to put all that proto sausage. We got a whole shit ton of it too. I mean, we can't just keep it on you all the time. You can't carry around all that sausage. All right. So are you were you building the something or an addition of some sorts?
Yeah, I think it's out here, possibly. I don't know. I'm just going where the icon's telling me to go at this point. Yes, I
Hey.
have to. It's a construction terminal, so I'm gonna construct some stuff.
I'm gonna sign off the stream. There's nobody watching around. I don't think we're doing anything interesting anyway. So
Okay.
we're out. I can tell you one thing: if anybody's watching the till the end or anything, going to a new save file seemed to clear up a whole bunch of issues for us. Just me on PC and her on Xbox. So maybe a new save is a prudent thing to do for right now. New save and go into creative for a couple days until you hear good news and everybody stops complaining on these social media outlets. So see you later, everybody. Have